Konnichiwa gang, and fancy seeing you here as we explore more of Tokyo. Come join us as we explore funky Shibuya and quirky Harajuku, starting with an amazing Japanese bakery, a dangerously addicting sushi train, feast on one of the most famous tonkatsus in Tokyo, and even have a very special celebrity cameo all coming your way in this video. But first, let's get some coffee. So first place, just a few minutes off Harajuku, is Baggage Coffee. It's quite a vibey spot. They even got a retail market here that sells all sorts of apparel.
It's way hotter than I thought it would be, and I don't really have a lot of summer clothes, so the athleisure shirt is out today. It's not as cute, but we'll make do. First world problems, you know what I mean?
Autumn, you're coming in way too late here in Japan. Hurry up. So MB, what did you get?
I just got their matcha latte.
How's it?
It's good. It's not sweet, but you can taste the matcha. It's pretty good. It's very refreshing.
Ooh, I got the salted caramel latte.
How is it?
It's pretty good, you know?
Is it strong?
I mean, it's decently, well, it's salted caramel, so it's sweet, so you can't really love the cups as well. It's got their own branding. So. We also got a cannelé.
Just a small one, since we're gonna go to a bakery after this.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Decent crisp.
Ooh, that looks really good.
It's pretty decent, you know? We got the...
Ooh.
Alright, so we just came from Baggage Coffee, excellent coffee, and on our way to SHIBUichi Bakery, but we just walking around the Harajuku area and the residential streets, the narrow residential streets, it's so quiet. It is a Sunday morning, so that's probably contributing to it, but I just love this peaceful vibe. Super quiet.
For now.
For now.
Got some bakery goodies. I think it's only fitting that we start with the crepe. Look at this crispy goodness. There's like crunchy bits on the outside. You guys like my nails? Ooh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Ooh, there's like actually like strands of meat. Itadakimasu. That's a really good crepe. I love how fluffy and light the inside of the bread is, but the outside is just so crispy. You can feel like the strands of meat and the crepe. It's not like saucy on the inside, but you can definitely taste it. This is their pistachio bun. It's one of their popular or like recommended items to get. Oh. Ooh, look at that. There's like the main pistachio filling, and then you can see there's like a white cream surrounding it as well. Probably just like plain one, but oishii desu. I really love the cream. The ratio is so good. I love that. There's like this really light floral-y-ness to it, and the bread, again, super fluffy. Yeah.
This one is an egg sando of sorts with melted cheese on top, and it's got bits of pepper as well. First egg sando in Japan, actually. Look at that. I like how it's more yolky than other egg sandos, so you have a bit of a more bolder flavor. And the cheese is decent, you know, it's got a cheesy flavor. And the bits of pepper on top, a bit of a fragrant spice, just to accentuate each bite. That was decent. And then finally, their best seller, Nama Donut. I don't know what's in it, but it's a donut.
I assume it's cream.
Nothing yet, but look how yellow the inside is.
Ooh, that must have a lot of butter, like a brioche.
For sure. Oh, it's just a donut.
Oh.
Donut. That's fine. Fluffy, moist. It's got that coating of icing sugar. It's very simple, but it's a very well executed donut.
spot because so many things just open at 11 and they're not open early. But we're here at Cafe Luigi. It's just this cafe off Harajuku. We just need another coffee, just to simple drinks, but I'm very excited. Low-key, I think that's Mike Kerr from Royal Blood sitting outside, but I'm freaking out. Royal Blood's one of my favorite bands. Look at that Yambi. It comes in Guinness glasses. So, you know, there's only one thing to do, but
hello there.
You gotta split the G. Oh wait, no. See that? That's a G that's been split. Let's go. It's actually a very decent iced latte. Just what we needed, you know? Oh, yeah, that's decent. Goodbye, Mike Kerr. I hope you have fun in Japan.
Bye. We love his music. Literally one of our favorite bands, but we didn't want to disturb him.
In real New Zealand style.
But
Left
it's fine.
him alone.
He was literally behind us, so.
All right, we're back at Takeshita Street. Clearly, so much more busy than this morning.
The absolute contrast.
Yeah, the absolute contrast. But yeah, this is obviously the heart of otaku culture, or at least used to be until it got barraged by filthy tourists like us. So now it's kind of just like a massive tourist trap with all sorts of kawaii things, such as Hello Kitties, a lot of crepes, rainbow cheese sandwiches, and candies and teddy bears and cool outfits that I could never pull off because I'm vanilla. Crepes are the kind of like the popular thing to get here, but the two places that are really popular, like Marion Crepes and some other place, had massive lines. So let's try to find something just off one of the back streets, something that's less busy.
Okay, so we are here at Tabanenoshi. It's a crepe spot here at Harajuku, but we are the only ones here right now, so we didn't have to wait at all. These are definitely more premium, more expensive crepes, but time is money after all. So instead of waiting in line for a while under the scorching sun, we're just paying double instead. I got a matcha creme brulee one, and Kuya over here got their autumn flavors. So inside of mine, there's like a matcha cream, some whipped cream, the brulee topping, and ice cream as well. So let's just get into it. Loving the creamy textures and that matcha flavor. Pretty good. Loving the crunchiness in contrast to the creamy softness. Oh, I think that's a walnut. And there's a berry as well. It tastes very elegant. They also added like saltine crackers, which I really like because it also adds another crunch, but it adds to a sweet and salty moment, which you know I just love.
Because you know we are people that celebrate the seasons, had to get the autumn flavored one. It looks absolutely beautiful with the piped sweet potato as well and this little mochi. Let's just take a bite. That sweet potato thing is delectably sweet, a subtle sweetness. There's gold leaf. That is, you know, it's more luxe here. You can tell they take their time. What's this? It is mochi. I will unravel some more. Oh yeah. And I love the quality of the matcha. It really shines in this dish. Good texture on the chestnuts. It just feels very warming. Feel the autumn leaves starting to fall. There is also Biscoff in this. I mean, yeah. Crisis averted, Yanbi. We originally intended to go to Sushiro, you know, the biggest kaiten sushi chain in Japan, but miss us with that 100-minute wait. So in a moment of panic, we went to this place called Kanazawa Maimon Sushi. It's in the Parco Mall, just off like 5 minutes from like Shibuya Scramble. They got the train over here, but I think for the most part they do make it fresh for you and then just deliver it, but you know, that's fine. And then they've got some tea. It's a there. Give it a little mix. And they got the ginger as well, and the sauce station.
So they got like ship rolls, like this kind of moment. And then they also have your standard rolls. They have fried soup, a la carte, sashimi, soup noodle. So they do have a lot of stuff, and they also have like dessert. They have tamagoyaki, so I think. I do love these kinds of like sushi, just the egg one.
First one, heck yeah. You know, it's a pretty hunky piece, I guess. Decently sweet, very good.
Yeah, very simple, but
Yeah.
it's classic.
I like the texture of the rice as well. Also, I got myself yebisu on tap. Just a small one for now. All right, grilled salmon with cream cheese, a little dip in the soy sauce.
Itadakimasu.
Oh yeah, the cream cheese is there. And the charred mayo, one of the greatest joys in life. Delicious. Big eye tuna. I wonder why they call them big eye tuna. It's because they have big eyes. Decent tuna, pretty standard. I do like the rice. The real test is here. The fatty tuna, the otoro. You know, I mean, obviously it's like not the best looking one, but hey, it's kaiten sushi. It's like decently fatty, not the most butteriest, obviously, but it does the job.
I feel like we're also just comparing it to yesterday's dinner at the omakase.
Yeah, you can't really compare. I feel like this is such a Yanbi coated sushi. Take it away.
Just because I like tempura prawn, but this is their tempura prawn roll. It has a lot of sauces. There's like a soy sauce. There's some mayo, so it looks pretty good.
That is fresh off the fryer.
I just love prawn and sushi. There's like never a time when I get sushi and there's no like prawn or like tempura prawn. That's great.
The plates are stacking up. Let's start with the snow crab. Got something on top. I think it was like some
Like
sort of
crab or something. I love crab.
So got some sweetness in there. Yeah, decent. What next, Yambi? The mackerel, maybe.
Yeah.
So we got pickled mackerel. You can do either seared or just plain pickled, but might as well do this the seared. I like that.
So oily. And
Yeah,
fatty.
fishy mackerel flavor. It's a bit stronger tasting. Cleanse our palate with some ginger. Yeah, I like that.
Okay, they have this kind of soy sauce as well, which is apparently is meant for the ship sushis. So let's go add some to this. This is sweet prawn with yolk. Okay, that's nice. It's like a very delicate pour.
Itadakimasu.
That is a sweet shrimp. Indeed, and the yolk just adds that creamy fattiness. And the soy sauce added the perfect soy flavor to it as well. Arigatou gozaimasu. Okay, next one is this minced fatty tuna. Yeah, pretty nice. nice. It's a very light flavor, but I'd rather that than have it taste off.
Yeah.
So, okay, next one is their seafood treasure box, and it is a treasure indeed. There's specks of cold flakes, and it just has a bunch of seafood in it. One biter. Oh, wait.
This is a one biter.
Give me a moment. Wait.
I'm in all parts of the sea all at once. That was super refreshing though. The various textures from creamy, chunky, bouncy.
It's like it got sucked into a wave and swallowed some seawater, you know what I mean? But in the best possible way. Okay, so we got a tempura cutlass. I have never heard of cutlass until now. That's really yum. I guess it's quite similar to mackerel.
Yeah, and you know it's freshly fried when it's still hot. And then this one is squid, another battleship roll. Hold up. Whoa, that's intense.
That marinade.
And those are perilla leaf. And then
Okay,
finally,
last one.
mackerel kelp roll. It looked very interesting. We saw it from the table beside us, so we had to get it.
Very pretty.
Again, the mackerel has that fishy flavor, pickled a bit. I like that kelp roll. It's a bit bouncy, has a bit of a resistance. Our sushiro dreams were crushed, but at least we got to go to this place, and it was still pretty decent. How'd you rate it?
I rate it pretty good. Like a solid 7.5.
Alright, I feel like this is like a conveyor belt of people going to the same place, but we have arrived at Yoyogi Park, one of the biggest parks in Tokyo. But within Yoyogi Park is Meiji Jingu Shrine, which commemorates the death of Emperor Meiji. And if you didn't know, Yambi, one thing about me is that I did a global history elective in my first year of university, and I studied the Meiji Restoration of Imperial Japan in the late 19th century. And Emperor Meiji basically played a huge part in what was called the Meiji Restoration, which was when Japan in the early 19th century, facing pressures from especially the USA, external Western powers threatening its long-held isolation, decided to finally flip the coin and turn itself from its feudal samurai age society to a more industrial nation modeled not necessarily on Western values, but more Western institutions, such as introducing the imperial diet, which was modeled after the German parliament, and mass industrialization. And of course, the most telling factor of the speed of the Meiji Restoration was when Japan beat Russia, one of the foremost military powers of the time. And this was an age in Japanese society when the old was rapidly transforming into the new. And that was his part in it, basically. So let's explore his shrine dedicated to him. But it is also a very beautiful park.
You kind of ate with that. A+.
I think I got a B or something. This vegetated forested path, much appreciated.
Very nice,
The
very breezy.
shade.
Oh, the sun's coming in again, but
Yeah.
we're blocked by the trees. So it's very nice and cooling over here.
Yeah, indeed.
As the sun set and our hunger rose, we took the metro over to Butagumi. This is one of the most legendary places for tonkatsu in Tokyo, and for good reason. You'd be forgiven for mistaking their tonkatsu menu for a wine menu, but that's because they serve an ever-rotating selection of the finest Japanese pig breed, from extra succulent and sweet cuts to lighter and balanced breeds. Just think those snobby sommelier tasting notes you get with wine, except for pork.
Okay, so to enhance your tonkatsu experience, it comes with these beautiful sides, or more so condiments. The most important one, I believe. Oh, look at that tonkatsu sauce. But this smells like the dipping sauce that you have when you have tempura. This is salt. Look at this mustard. But look how tiny this is. So it must be really pungent. I had a whiff of it. So our food is starting to arrive. Me surprised when the back fat that we ordered is just pure fat.
Yes, apparently this is for fat enthusiasts.
Fatty.
Clearly us.
Fatty. Fatty.
Really a little crazy.
Oh. It's very rich and fatty. Like when we have pork belly, like I don't really like having like the massive piece of fat. So this is personally not for me, but it's really good quality.
Let's add some mustard because like that is way too there. A bit bare, but it's not like a sickly fattiness.
Yeah.
Quite impressed by it.
It's really good.
A lot of fat. Free refill?
Free, yes.
Oh. Yes. Free refill rice, you said? You got only rice in Japan?
Let me get a good amount. There you go.
At the end of the day, they forgot.
So this is basically just like a salad dressing, almost like a ponzu sauce. I got their sirloin of Koshino Hikari from Niigata. This is the deluxe / blade cut. Oh my gosh, look at that. The fat and the meat. Okay. Oh. That's juicy and soft. I do see what they mean by sweet for a pork cut. That's really, really good. And I really appreciate their light coating of the crispy, crunchy batter. So this one also has like a piece that is pretty much just like fat and a bit of meat, which I'm a bit nervous about. But you gotta have it. Ooh. Yep. At least it's not chewy, which I like. It kind of just like melts. It's just very rich. Miso soup. A little salad moment. Great pairing with the katsu and the salad and the soup. Really balanced.
You already know, pork belly, God sent. This is rich taste based on 25 years of research. Have developed an ice temperature aging technology. Love me some pork belly just by itself first.
That's a bit of a hit town,
That's a very porky pork. If that makes sense. Pork can sometimes have a pretty neutral flavor. That batter is incredibly crisp. I was trying to find a fattier piece, and I think this might be that. Okay.
I feel like, did I send you that? I thought I sent you one.
That is pretty damn good. And of course, taste it with some rice. It's definitely like a more refined pork belly. It's not like in your face with that characteristic fattiness that you get in pork bellies. It is quite rich, but you know us Filipinos, we do love to load up our sauces. So I'm gonna put some mustard on that, and not just that, Yambi. Get some of the tonkatsu sauce in there. Yes, sir.
If you just walk into the woods, like, I don't know if that's time.
That is very solid. It really alleviates and cuts through the fattiness. Look at that, Lappy. I'm gonna go through this rice. I'm gonna need a refill. I was like, oh, I ran out of rice. I can't eat this. So I had to get some rice. And we also got some more cabbage refill. And if you didn't notice, I loaded up the rest of the mustard because I just love that stuff. One more bite for the road, Gabby. Fried meats and rice. It's one of the greatest joys in life.
Tea to cleanse our stomachs after that fatty pork. Because we're now having tea, like, we basically just ate 0 calories.
He's good.
Oh, let's start with 90, Oh, what? Oh gosh. In all forms but physical, I am Shohei Ohtani. I hate this. Okay. Last
Almost
one.
there. Oh, you hit it. Great
Not good
attempt,
enough.
best
Yeah,
friend.
your turn, your turn.
I don't think I'll be any better.
Oh! Oh, you hit it! You hit it! You hit it! Ooh! Yeah! Oh!
Did you see that?
That's too sweet.
Wait, I'm kind of shocked.
Hey, you hit it. You hit it on your last. What did you say? Oh, yeah. Ooh! Okay, okay.
That was really good.
That was solid. Ooh, okay, okay.
Left side.
Last one. Clutch.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Anyway, MB, I did channel my Shohei Ohtani from Walmart. And that will do for today's video. But before we end this video, take it away, MB.
Haiku of the day. We're best friend bonding. Ending with premium katsu. Baseball prodigy?
No. Thank you for joining us as we explored Shibuya, Harajuku, and thank you guys for watching another one of our food and travel videos live from Tokyo. And see you in the next one. Bye-bye.